Hello, I am Shubham Jindal. I am from Hyderabad, and in my 10th I got a 96.8 percentage, and in my 12th I had 96.4. And I love sports. That's something I like to mention. And about the exam, that it's one of the best feelings to get in, but more important is the journey that you enjoy, that you go through, the feelings, the emotions, and then the real life battles you have to actually fight within yourselves and with the studies. So it's not an easy task, but it is one of the best journeys I have been through in my life. So I had appeared for NPAT, Symbiosis. I had appeared for IPMAT Rohtak and IPMAT Indore. So I did not appear for CUET because the dates were right before IPMAT Rohtak exam. So I felt I should give more weightage to the exam I've been preparing for throughout the year. And since CUET was not really my aim, so I did not write CUET, and I managed to crack NPAT's SET and IPMAT Indore. I got into the Rohtak interview, but I did not get shortlisted. But I was waitlisted for Rohtak, and Indore I made it with AIR 42. Well, I remember the exact date. My first class was on February 22nd, last year, 2023. And since then, I have been going to IMS every weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and that is my IMS coaching. So I'll be honest. In the start, I was not as serious. I was towards the end, but I till at a point, maybe in October, November, I kind of didn't even realize that okay, I will be appearing for exams, IPMAT, and then how big the stakes are. But then eventually in December, I talked to my seniors who were in IMS and my school as well. So they were not able to get into IIM, but they had been through the journey, and then they guided me a lot. So they helped me realize what the exam pattern is and how I should go on and how I should manage it. Because one of the most important things was managing between boards as well as IPMAT preparation, because without consistency, it is almost not possible to crack the exam. So I would work on my weak areas consistently, and that is the fruit I'm bearing now. In fact, preparation, I would say it was, if I'm in IIM Indore today, it was because of mocks. That is a statement I live by, because the IMS mocks, the quality was genuinely very, very amazing. I had mocks from many other coaching centers, but I would prefer IMS mocks genuinely because the the questions were amazing. First of all, they were actually pretty much on par with the actual exam. In fact, a little tougher, which helps you prepare better. The solutions were outstanding with proper video explanations from sirs, and the material was, I'd say, the best thing about IMS. And I was consistent with my mocks as well, because there was right before the exam day, not right before, the 2 days before the exam, I wrote an IMS mock, which is a very tough mock. So I scored 109. And the cutoff for that mock was 180. So I kind of panicked for like 1 hour, but I was like, okay, it was genuinely a very tough mock, and it was heavy on trigonometry. So I left trigonometry chapter entirely because I am from applied maths background. So that was my strategy for trigonometry, because I felt it was important to improve upon my strength rather than running behind a topic which I may not be able to cover in such a short period of time. So it was little, I kind of panicked. But then one thing I realized was, this is not my final score after all. This is just one step, and exam, I was pretty confident that I will do well. I knew I just have to go give my best and not let the outside thought, external thoughts interfere with anything. So one thing I noticed about with my friends and a lot of my friends, one thing was that they kind of gave up a little early, like 1.5 months before the exam. They felt that not everyone was serious about it, and they felt that that is, like, it is too tough to crack, less seats, reservation, this and that. But thing is, it's that time, so that those were all uncontrollable factors. So whatever was in our hand was to study hard, remain consistent, and keep giving your best every day. That is what would really help you, the consistency. And one more thing would be to not run after motivation, rather to run after discipline. Because if you're not disciplined, you will not be able to help yourself. If you have to force yourself every day, you will not love what you're doing. In fact, if you are able to build that discipline and then love what you're actually doing, is when you will actually be able to achieve what you want. And this is an exam which tests you on how tough you are, how strong you are.